So what do you get when you combined In Another World with My Smartphone with Mushoku Tensei Mix? The anime is called the Aristocrats Otherworldly Adventure, and I watched the first episode, and the vibe that I got from it was In Another World with My Smartphone, OP Harem Isekai. That is right, we are diving into another one of these anime. So the main character is walking along right outside of a convenience store when there's somebody that was going to stab these two girls, talking about wanting to kill them, and he saves them, but in return, he dies. And he gets reincarnated as a silver-haired child with blue streaks that has no idea how he got into this other world. But what drew me into this anime initially was the fact that the art style screamed the world's best assassin reincarnated as an aristocrat. It just drew me in with the art style. It seemed very detailed, very moe, and it seemed like another power fantasy anime. And boy, was I right. We get immediately into this. He starts learning magic and all about the world at the age of 3. And you know who's the one that's teaching him this stuff? Yes, his older sister. His older sister absolutely loves him so much that she has a status called Obsessed with Cain, which is his name, Cain von Silford, the son of a noble. But it doesn't stop there, because at the age of 5 is where they find out what gods they will be blessed with, what blessing they will receive from the almighty, all-powerful person who reincarnated him. And he immediately goes into, yes, you guessed it, we saw this coming. This was something that we knew was coming. All of the gods of this world basically said, yeah, you get our blessing, bro. Cain is now overpowered at the age of 5, so much so he had to hide his status window from his parents, and even they were amazed, calling him a prodigy, an apostle of God. So I'm about 15-20 minutes into the first episode, and I'm asking myself, what does this anime do differently than every other isekai? Which is a very common question I ask myself when watching stuff like this, because Overlord, Reincarnated as a Slime, ReZero, they all do something differently, or they just do it better. This does nothing better. But I love it. And it is no secret that I love Isekai, man. We have No Game No Life, Reincarnated in Another World as an Aristocrat, and ReZero. So Isekai is my joint. It's what I like smoking. When Snoop Dogg handed me a pack, it said Isekai on it. And trust and believe, I've been smoking this pack for a very long time. But more importantly, he met with the gods of the world. Let's get this out of the way. Smash, smash. Might have to think about that one. Smash. Since isekai come out so frequently, it's very hard to find what is good and what is bad, because we end up bleaching our eyes after watching a really garbage one, or we end up enjoying mediocre anime. It's safe to say the Aristocrats Otherworldly Adventure is definitely a mediocre anime, but I did enjoy it. I enjoyed it so much I picked up the manga. But hey, that's it for today's review. I'm out of here, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, you fucking weebs.